The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Jose Rios gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
First pitch, 7:05.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The October chill certainly in the air. Our first pitch temperature 46 degrees for Game 1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. Now, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Now at the plate, Dave Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 22, Will Clark.
First pitch coming. Here it is. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem I think at times hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on an inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on its drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. At the plate, Kevin Mitchell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Clark stands at second with 2 gone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, D-Roll, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Bottom of the first, straight ahead. We're scoreless on MLB Network. Trevor Wilson will do the pitching on the road here in Game 1 of the LCS. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And the pitch. Ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Time now for a look at the hometown Reds starting lineup card in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Now here's the pitch. Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking, too, right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Coming to the plate now, Hal Morris, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he just manages to get his hand in. Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these 2 teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to Clark at first, and the inning is over. 1 left for Cincinnati, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
0-1.
Swung on and missed.
No ball.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
So now to the plate, Rick Leach, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. That misses, 2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-0 now. The pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Bases are empty, one man out. There's ball four.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Robbie.
Stepping in, Robbie Thompson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, one pitch on its way. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Runners on first with one down. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The next 3-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Now batting, Terry Kennedy.
Terry Kennedy.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A runner on first with two away. And it's 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Count is 1-2.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, number 17. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 17.
The pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Too high, ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
In now, Mariano Duncan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. A runner at first with no outs here. This one's down to third. Reined in. The second for 1 to Clark, who completes the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Settling in now, Glenn Bragg. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Reds go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Next to bat for the Giants, Trevor Wilson. 9-1-2 due up.
Trevor Wilson.
First pitch on its way.
Ball back outside.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Ball 1 strike.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate now, Brett Butler, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Butler is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Dave Anderson.
Striding into the box, Dave Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Joe Oliver.
For the Reds, the pitcher, Joe Oliver.
First delivery to him on the way.
That's out. That's a ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Now here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Standing in now, Jose Rios. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. One and 2 the count to the Reds pitcher. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box, Barry Larkin. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Into the box now, Will Clark. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a fastball is in there for strike one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And it's fouled away. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call on a guy's check swing. It's not a great angle, and everything happens so quickly, so they really have to be paying attention out there. Looking at the replay, I think he got it right, so that's a tip of the cap for the Blue.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, Matt Williams, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit to third. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Billy Hatcher.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
0-1, here it comes. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Butler comes on now, and he has it one down.
The first baseman, number 23. Now, Morris.
Digging in, Hal Morris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. One out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Get down, 1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The center fielder, number 44. Eric.
Digging in now,
Davis.
Eric Davis. '50th pitch of the game on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Reds are down in order through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. Most notably, he said they have to figure out a way to hit the off-speed stuff that's getting thrown their way. They've yet to get a hit on anything other than a fastball, so he said they're going to continue to see pitches dancing all over the place until they prove they can do something with it.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading off for the Giants, the right fielder, Rick Leaf.
First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Hit in the air out to center field. Davis is right there, 1 down.
Now that's second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Standing in, Robbie Thompson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Outside 2-1. Now the pitch. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Terry Kennedy. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch, too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it. This one runs way too far in, and the hitter is standing on first as a result.
And now the Giants pitcher, Trevor Wilson, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt. Throw to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it, too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Second and third here, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Stepping in now, Brett Butler. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. To 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Hit back toward the mound. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, Dero, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan, but when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at bat right there.
Standing in now, Dave Anderson. Strike 1 to start the at bat. The 0-1 pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 2 and the Reds nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time they're finding themselves in disadvantage counts like 0-2 and 1-2, and that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Popped up. Clark is there. 1 away.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Mariano Duncan.
So coming to the plate, Mariano Duncan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air to center. Butler is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Glenn.
Riding in once again, Glenn Bragg. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Joe Oliver would be next. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They trail it here 2-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Will Clark.
Will Clark.
And the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding forward now, Kevin Mitchell. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Williams. Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. He's set, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Rick Leach.
Into the box, Rick Leach. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Left side, but well foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, towing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Norm Carlton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Carlton.
At the plate, Robbie Thompson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Terry Kennedy. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And a ball, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
This ball will be chopped foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knee.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first homer so far in the series, as this lead swells to 7-0.
And that is why you just can't put yourself in a bases loaded situation. You've got nowhere to put the hitter, and he knows it. So he sets up, waiting to pounce, and that's exactly what he does. Jumping all over this thing for a grand slam.
The batter, the pitcher.
At the plate now, Trevor Wilson, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager.
Into the box, Brett Butler. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
Stepping in, Dave Anderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Still only one out in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catcher is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 22, Will Clark.
At the plate, Will Clark. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
2 men are on with 2 men out. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
2 down, runners at first and second. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Kevin Mitchell. He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. And that misses 1-1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-handed up and throwing. Two out, bases loaded. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Giants 7 and the Reds nothing. So stepping in, Joe Oliver will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite frankly has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. Now, they've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And this is low, ball 1.
1-0.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, tip your hat to the pitcher right there. That was a streak of 11 batters retired in a row before that base hit. Let's see if he can regroup and keep going.
Number 16 come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 16.
A ball and no strikes. Strike taken up in the zone.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4-1 there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Barry.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Barry Larkin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
They dug themselves quite a hole, but they say the first thing you need to do when that happens is to stop digging. Well, with that solo shot, they've stopped digging, but they've got a long way to go before they climb out of this hole completely.
So now to the plate, Billy Hatcher. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Right to him. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit and the side is retired. Reds get one of the runs back on this solo dinger. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 7-1. Number 43 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 43.
So in now for San Francisco, Matt Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Matt Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. The 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box now, Rick Leach, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Hatcher will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 6, second baseman, Robbie Thompson.
Ready for another shot now, Robbie Thompson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
To the plate now, Terry Kennedy. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up, and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
At the plate, Trevor Wilson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Giants get a run on the RBI double. Get up and stretch. Home half of the 7th coming up. It's the Giants 8 and the Reds 1. Ready once again, Hal Morris.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fouled off. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
In now, Eric Davis. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far, so good.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
At the plate now, number 17. He offers at it and sends a bouncer out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Mariano Duncan.
Now in the box, Mariano Duncan, runner in scoring position with Sir John. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two outs here with a runner at third. And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Reds leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Number 50 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 50.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brett Butler. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pops this one up. Larkin onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Up next to the Giants, the shortstop, Dave Anderson.
Striding in, Dave Anderson. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
So now to the plate, Will Clark. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off for ball one. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Runner at second here with one man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Outside in a full count, 3-2. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kevin Mitchell. Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt Williams.
So striding in, Matt Williams. He's set. Here it comes. Sent out to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Giants leave a couple, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Stepping into the box, Glenn Bragg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Two 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Joe Oliver.
Ready now, Joe Oliver. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, number 50.
Paul O'Neill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Reds, Number 21, Paul O'Neill.
And he fouls this one off. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Randy Myers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Randy Myers.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Rick Leach.
The right fielder, Rick Leach.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
1-2.
Pitch on the way. No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 full count. Payoff pitch home. Full count still. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Now at the plate, Robbie Thompson. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Terry Kennedy.
Now at the plate, Terry Kennedy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
1-0.
Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Mike Kingery will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kingery.
Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
That's why there's no justice in this game. Pitcher executes a perfect fastball inside, jams him, beats him, steals his wallet, and he's still able to get a knock.
Into the box, Brett Butler, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. The 1-0 is a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Catcher is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Giants leave a couple, and it remains an 8-1 ball game. Greg Booker is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 51, Greg Booker.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Barry Larkin starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Barehanded pickup. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Superb pitching performance in this one, Matty V. 8 rock-solid innings. In line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
Billy Hatcher is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 3. Three balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati, Hal Morris. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Into the box now, Eric Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He doubled his last time through. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Eight to 1 is the final tonight. The San Francisco Giants take the 1-0 lead here in the League Championship Series. Trevor Wilson gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final